New York's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Gilmore is one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. Lots of hits and a bunch of goals the last time he feasted on them. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Pirates take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Score! Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
And now it's grabbed by Backus. Takes the puck and loses control of the puck. New York's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. One save made by Lehman. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Schwenningen's up 1-0. The Packrats win the draw. Big time hit on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes the pass. Backus plays the puck. Schwenningen's got control of it now from their own end. Goes right to the crease.
Feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Gilmore's won possession. The pizza roll's played along the boards. And it's kicked away. From the place 99 made famous. Great reach with the poke check. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Oh, goodness, what a save by Lehman. Tremendous hit check on the play. Oh, a true warrior to block that. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves it along the wall. Carrying it, looking, and that was win all the way. Great heads-up defensive play. There's the whistle icing the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Schwenningen's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. New York's got it in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off games, critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And some good footwork to kick it away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Gilmore. Oh, and lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Backus works the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Came up with a nice save.
He's got such a knack for getting the long-range shot to the net, James. A lot of things can happen along the way. Chaos can ensue, but this time, the goaltender makes the save.
From long range and misses.
And he typically hits the net from this area, James. And when he takes that shot, you know if it hits the net, there's rebound capability, but instead it goes wide, so now it's all about retrieval.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Schwenningen's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Packrats take it along the wall. Denies that opportunity. New York's looking to break out. Gets a pass over. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pain
play back underway. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. New York's got the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. From behind his own net. Nice hit on the play there. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. In the final moments of this period, Schwenningen's got a 2-0 lead. The Packrats win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Backus. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the feed as center moves up ahead. First period almost in the books here nearing the final 60 seconds. Offense is on baseline, but he wins the draw. Off target.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Schwenningen's got a hold of the puck. And that's picked off. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. Schwenningen's won the faceoff. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Moves the puck up to Gilmore. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the heater, that's a great save.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Lights him up into the boards. Thunderous hit. You might call that one karma.
Yeah, and the crowd is going wild in the building, James. Just really appreciative of standing up for a fellow teammate. And a lot of the time, that can rally the group and be a real game changer.
The centerman glide into position. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a goal by Lehman.
Great positioning
through the middle of the ice. They enter the attacking zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. New York's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. The Pack Rats take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. The Pack Rats pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Dupuis. Tries to get it to Backus. Backus is hauled down. The official's arm is up.
To make that save incredible, James. You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Schwenningen's going to start with the puck on their own end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Cheese has got it against the boards. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, demolishes with the paddle save. Gilmore's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big stick save by the goaltender. Schwenningen's got it in the red zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Williams. Slides it across. Great pressure with the stick. Here's a shot. Scores! Off the tip and in.
Well, he has absolutely mastered his craft, hasn't he? I mean, hands away from the body, the hand-eye coordination to redirect that puck into the back of the net. Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on a shot, and he doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
The Pizza Rolls needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
How about that, Cheryl? They're playing D&D, a little dive and dive.
Yeah, and you better make sure you dive and you don't belly flop or everyone's going to be all over you.
Quick pass to Jackson. Throws it in. Cheese is moving the puck through his own zone.
Backus is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
And he dodges the puck check there. And a solid stop on the play there. Picked up along the wall by Backus. Oh, no! Hip check, he landed it perfectly. Trying to the moment there. And we'll reset things after that icing. New York's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Schwenningen's got it, and they're on the attack. Deflected and shot. Big save by the goaltender once again. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, Schwenningen's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Pack Rats will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Dishes it off. And he had an answer with that save. The Pizza Rolls take it along the wall. Coach Chuck frees the puck up. into period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. The 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The pizza rolls are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
New York's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Schwenningen's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Not picking up a hit of steam on the breakaway. Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Schwenningen staying the line and into the zone. Handles the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Packrats take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Into the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got the puck. The pizza rolls are across the line and into the offensive end.
Fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Back to the point it goes. Puts it on net.
Practice, James, but he executes it in real time. This is perfect as he gets his hands with good timing away from his body, and he just redirects that one to the back of the net. Man, is he ever good at deflecting the puck. It's all about getting the hands away from the body and getting to the area with good timing.
Schwenningen's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? We're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Schwenningen's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Moves the puck. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here we go.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And they continue to apply pressure here. From the blue line, they take control of it. Schwenningen's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Thunderous hit check on the play. It's a 2-on-1. A been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now we've got a little more breathing room in this one.
Near the point. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
New York's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
More than half the period has expired. New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Receives the pass. Oh, a quick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Whiffs on that. Takes the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a shot. Stopped by Lehman. New York's got it now. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Schwenningen's got the puck against the boards. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Packrats win it. This is over. Oh, he gets a block on the post. Stopped by Wagner. Into the corner now. Off the stick and they can't connect. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play. Here in the later stages of this period, Schwenningen's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Shakes off the coverage. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, he got pummeled by Wagner.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Grabs it in his own end. Into the offensive end now. The Pizza Rolls gain possession along the wall. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Schwenningen's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when they had the opportunities, but I'm telling you, James, their coaches will look at this video. They'll want to make sure that the team knows exactly what went wrong, because